Hey, riding there, we never fold.
What's up, everyone? It's Mailman Mike Chong. I just want to say thank you for all the views and the comments and the messages and the emails that you all send me. I really do appreciate it. If you want to get a hold of me, it's mailmanmikechong@gmail.com, and I'm on Instagram at mailmanmikechong. I wanted to give a quick hip pocket class. JH mentioned me in his last video, and if you have not checked out JH, definitely go and check out his page. It changed to everything USPS with obviously JH, but definitely go check out his page. Also, Creole Barbie and Nick have some really good content on their pages. There are a lot of other postal YouTube creators that also have a lot of good things. So just, go check out their pages and get all the best information you possibly can. Today, I wanted to go over heat and what I have to deal with and how I prepare as a carrier for the heat, especially living in Florida. But mainly, everybody knows to stay hydrated. I mean, that's a no-brainer. If you don't stay hydrated, you're going to get headaches and you're going to go home. You're going to be feeling like crap. So drink water today for it to benefit you tomorrow. Drink electrolytes and things like that. Also, a little tip for drinking water. If you like to drink water cold, what I like to do is stick like 2 bottles of water in the freezer, let them freeze overnight. And then when I go pack my lunch in the morning, not only do they act as like ice packs, but they also keep the waters that I put on top of them cold. And by the middle of the day, when it's the hottest, I can pull those out of my cooler and they'll be like halfway unfrozen, which will still be really cold water and really quenching, especially during that time of the day. But that's a little tip that I like to use because I didn't actually learn that until like a couple months into the post office. And then that's when I found out that everybody would just freeze their water bottles. Other than that, mainly what I wanted to touch on was clothing. Personally, I wear the polo style shirt and I always have all my buttons unbuttoned, just to let, free flowing air flow, throughout my clothing and, dry any sweat that's there, which I'm sweating all day, really, honestly. So I just want air to be able to move throughout my body. I definitely don't tuck in my shirts because not only do you get, you can possibly get chafing or, your wherever you tuck it in at, it'll just trap the sweat. And also it doesn't breathe very easily, throughout your body. Um, to protect from the sun, I've noticed throughout the years, like my arms and like one side of my body has taken like, especially like my face, has taken like major beating from the sun, especially the Florida sun. So definitely put on sunblock for sure. Now I have like bottles of sunblock like in my car. I have it in my truck at work. I have it in, I actually keep a thing of sunblock in my lunchbox. So I mean, I know people don't like to smell like it or it's sticky and stuff like that, but honestly, if you're planning on doing this for years and, you know, I've only been doing this for, a little over 8 years, you're gonna see from pictures how badly your skin has like aged with the sun. So definitely use sunblock. I see a lot of people in the LOVs, they wear the sleeves on their arms and legs to block that one side from the sun. You can do that as well. I use the bucket hat sometimes, or I'll just use a baseball cap hat. Um, me personally, I don't really like using hats too much because I just feel like it traps in the heat even more. But just to protect from the sun, honestly. And I've actually seen a difference from me wearing the bucket hat. Like before, I used to get headaches sometimes, and now I just associate with me wearing a bucket hat that it just doesn't give me a headache sometimes in the evening when I get home from work. I mean, it could just be me thinking something, but wear a hat, protect from the sun. Um, and mainly that's all I can really think about. Um, you know, to protect, to prepare for the heat of the summer. I know climates in other areas are way different. Like I know Arizona, things are melting out there. So um, I know everybody in different climates and places you're gonna know what to do in your own areas for the most part. And if not, look around you. When you're in your office, look around. You know, look to see what your fellow carriers are doing and how they do things. I have a guy in my office that wears pants and long sleeves in the summer. And I thought like maybe it wasn't like the smartest, but then I was thinking, um, he's probably a lot more protected and just got used to, you know, being in pants and long sleeves, So I mean, it's crazy to think like pants and long sleeves in the summer, but if you've ever gone to like the Caribbean or like even Miami or places like that in the hot summer, you see people out there working in like long sleeves and pants and stuff, and it's just to protect from the sun. So, um, definitely you can do that as well. Just make sure his is buttoned. It's a button-up shirt, and he unbuttons his buttons on the top. And we also have a guy who I interviewed. He actually normally button in the summertime. He has like four buttons unbuttoned, which good for him. But anyway, just drink water, wear free flowing clothing that doesn't snug too tight to your body. Protect from the sun. Use sunscreen, sunblock. Anything over, I'd say like SPF like 30. Even some lotions even have SPF in it now. So other than that, you all take care and have a good one. Later.